Go Reviews. My name is Will, and something special. Of course, I've got a lot of G1 re-releases, Platinum Editions, still in this room all sealed, and I thought, let's open one. And why not do it on, I think when everybody was growing up, the Triple Changers was one of those things for young Transformer fans that, how did they do it? Of course, like the cartoon, that when we seen the toys, we had to have them. Unfortunately, I missed out at the time, but I did manage to have this. Now, I got this in the day of release, the Decepticon, Triple Changers, Blitzwing and Astro Train, and it looks like a kind of shattered glass colour, G2 colours, and I'm over the moon, because now finally, I've always wanted an Astro Train in G1. For some reason, I've always wanted them as a G1 character, and I've got them, but I've kept this box sealed for all this time. So this is going to be one of the ones, like I did with Blast and Perceptor. I'll just open, let's have fun looking at these G1 Transformers, well, re-released issues of G1 Transformers, and see what they're like. Do they still hold up to today's standards when it comes to like the manufacturing side, everything else like that. Box is incredible, very detailed, incredible to look at, perfect display. The Trypticon one's probably my favourite, same in the Unicron 30th anniversary. I've got them over there next to the Metroplex sealed in the box. And this one, I thought, let's be this one's one we open. So let's have fun with when we're watching the video. As always, folks, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell when you want to see one of my new videos released. And as always, folks, I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get them out the box. And here they are, folks. Here are the Decepticon Triple Changers out of the box at Platinum Edition. Of course, it's Astro Train and Blitzwing, and it's kind of strange. It's like a shattered glass G2 kind of colours to them, especially Astro Train with blue eyes. It's quite weird seeing that. And I do apologise, we do have Tony in the room. I didn't think he was going to move, but he's decided to move. So I'm still in the process of getting the soundproofing done. That's going to take a little bit. I've got some already in to get the panels put up, so I just have to get the rest, and then everything gets moved back into the Transformers room because I'm making changes to a lot of things. But let's start things off. I think we're going to start with Astro Train. I really want to start with him. This is the whole reason I love this pack. Since I was very young, I always remembered, I think I'd done this in the Titan Returns Astro Train video as well. I always wanted an Astro Train figure. It was just this whole idea of a Triple Changer. And I think he was the first one I properly seen back in the day on the cartoons. So he was the one I wanted, and he was the one I wanted to get. So having him now is brilliant. I love this concept that Hasbro done. They brought back out Platinum Editions. I've got quite a few of them. As you've already seen, we've done the Preceptor and Blaster. I've got Trypticon, I've got the Insecticons. There's another few I can open as well. But let's kick things off with Astro Train, and this is how I still love the simplicity of these original. Well, not original, because these are like massively reissued. But the one thing I still can't get over with Astro Train is, look at the arms and that gun. There's just no need for that at all. But if it's based on something that was made in the 80s, I give it a pass at least anyhow. So let's take his gun off and let's go for train mode. Let's go for that one first. So arms already stickered. They don't come with the sticker panel. So let's get them in. Put them in as well. The tail, that just goes up. Bring it up and fold it right in. Let's make sure they're in. Wings come in and they just bend in there. Bring over the head part. Now here comes, it's not a tricky part, but it's just getting everything put in line. Close the legs, squash them in, and just flip down the wheels. There, just make sure that's all clicked. And there you go. It's better than the Astro Train submarine from the Titans Return. But there's the first Triple Changer done. That's him. So he's went from robot to train, and I still love this. I just love the look of Astro Train here. And I think that's a lot better. I really do think for an official Astral Train, having him as a train, it looks like a train, is a lot better than the one we got from Titan's Returns. So getting him into, obviously, shuttle mode, same idea again. It's just a quick case of flipping these round, pulling the wings out, folding those panels. Let's bring up the shuttle tail. Now, the legs, let's keep them all clipped in, bring them down, and lift these orange panels right here. They'll just unhook and just flip the shuttle cockpit out. So on a little hinge, so you just have to lift it up a little bit and bring it back down. I think you'll see it better here. It's actually quite a neat design. So you just lift it, there, bring it round and just start sliding it down. There you go. So this is obviously the first time these have been out the box. They were sealed. I always wanted to keep these ones sealed, but I think it's something I'd like to share with you, is opening like the reissued G1 Transformers. When I've always wanted them when I was a kid, I couldn't get them. It's just like one of those things, like when you're young, it's not like you can afford like a kind of a collection to start with, and like you always get your old like Optimus Prime figures, stuff like that, the ones like the parents know about. But to have what I've got now is incredible. Like, it's always thanks to my wife and my wife and my mum. But there you go, shuttle mode Astral Train. So there is the first one done. Really impressed with this figure. I've always wanted to try and transform the Generation 1 version. But having this kind of like shattered glass G2 inspiration from the Platinum Edition, I can't say no to it. Absolutely fantastic Transformer to have. Next, we've got Blitzwing. He was a part of the pack it came with as well in this Platinum Edition. And this red colour, which I'm not a big fan of. I do like his old colours. But as you can see, he's pre-stickered again. Everything's kind of hidden. But the figure mode is quite barren looking. I'm not overly won over with the figure to look at. So let's get his weapons off. They're a bit strange. They actually hook into the side of his hands coming in. So let's get them off, and like, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't mean it's a bad figure. It's just, I wish there was more detail. A couple of more stickers wouldn't have gone like wrong for it. I can't get this sword. That's it. So let's put the arm down. You'll see what I mean. They could have just put a little bit more in. Put the arms in because it's going to get ready for transformation. Yeah, just a little bit more. Nothing major, but it could have worked out. So let's go for tank mode with him. Tank mode is simply, again, just move up the feet. You'll hear them click. Slide them in. To get the tracks, let's flip this over. And these will just come apart. I think they're on a little... Yep, there they go. Same again. Just flip it under. Extend the turret. And just unpeg. And there you go. There's Blitzwing in tank mode. Actually, legs just need clicked in there. And I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool representation of Blitzwing. I really like this look of the tank. And I think it looks a lot better when it's transformed. That was the thing, like looking at Blitzwing when he's in figure mode. It's not like Astral Train where there's detail there, but you see detail now. It's a bit strange with this one. And again, it could just be the colour. I don't really like the colour palette of this one. If they could have done it, I would have said go for the white and pink. Like a vibrant variation of what his real colours were, which was the grey and purple. And I think he would have stood out more. Like especially for looking at, and if you're like doing something like this, like reviewing them. So that's him, got that. Let's get him transformed into jet mode. And it's quite simple again, and you don't really have to do much. Come here, put them down with the turret. Just slide it all the way into the back. Now, you're going to have these parts, and they're just going to slip out. So, best doing is bring these parts here and just push in, and they just instantly just come out. Let's get this one. Just making sure it's not pushing anything off. Oh, it's cause I didn't put the wing up, the tail. So let's get that one. So I've only really transformed these twice. And he was like the easiest one as well. For remembering what to do. But let's get that out. That's what I wanted. See, that's a lot better now because the tail's up. And you just put that in. So you've got nearly everything. You can put that background when it's ready. There is missiles you can put in. I've not put them in just purely because I just don't want anything flying about. Just keep them in the box. Bring out the turret. Now you can switch this background if you want. And there you go, folks. I think Blitzwing looks a lot better like that. I think that is a cool jet. A really cool jet. Kind of looks like, I'm trying to think, is it Dirge? No, it's no Dirge. With the colour scheme. But he kind of, it's a strange one with that colour scheme, like if you're looking at it like that. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is, of course, those, like, this turret underneath. So let's put it there and we can bring this out. Hopefully I can get the two of them set. Finish off. That's, I thought was going to be okay, but no, he likes to, of course, lean back, and it seems to be the weight here, so that's not a good sign. I don't like that. I don't like that because if you're wanting to, like, obviously display them, we'll see if I can get them like that. That's it. Maybe it was just me. And we'll bring an Astral Train as well. I think just with the weight of them, maybe it was just like a lot of things were just a bit complicated there. But apart from that, I'm impressed. Blitzwing could have been a better colour. Astral Train to me is perfect. I've always envisioned how it'd be like to have them and transform them in the original purpose they wanted them to do. Blitzwing was the added bonus to this pack, and that's the whole reason I got this pack. It's always incredible to see stuff like that. I absolutely love looking at the old Transformers and where they've come from, and then looking at where they've got to now. So more reissued G1s have entered the channel. Maybe bring some more again. You never know. But guys, thank you so much as well. And thank you for sticking with me with some of the technical difficulties we've had the last couple of weeks. Of course, like visually it looks fine, but audio is not the best just now. Like I said, I'm still finishing off my room, getting it soundproofed and getting things moved about and decorate. So it's going to look a lot better when it's completely finished. And of course, juggling college. So let me know in the chat, guys, what you want to see. Like I said, I actually spoke about doing Armada, Cybertron, Energon, toy lines, whatever anybody wanted to see from that. I also plan on doing this in the summer, a Titan month, and that, of course, names itself with the Titans, which I've got. I've been desperate to do a Titan one, and hopefully by that point my room's decorated with the sound quality all sealed, and it would be good to showcase the Titans on the channel as well. So they're all ready. I've got a lot is ready to go. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know in the chat. And as always, thank you for the support and everything on the channel. As always, please just give a share, let people know, and leave a little like on the video as well. Till next time, Transformer fans, see you later. Thank you everyone for tuning into the video today. Remember, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and that notification bell so you know that a new Optimus Wilbur review goes live. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook, Optimus Wilbur Reviews, Twitter, Rodimus8, and Twitch at Optimus Wilbur 85. Just hit that in the search engine at the top. Also, if you wish to become a Patreon or buy from the merch store, look in the description box below. Lastly, I'd like to thank the Cybertronic Spree for allowing me to use their music. Cybertronic Warrior is the theme for the channel. Please check them out on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook and give them the support they deserve. This band is fantastic and do amazing covers, so please send your support to them. And remember, Transformer fans, till all are one.